everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all well. As you probably may have guessed by the title of this video, this is my 11-week pregnancy update, and I apologise for the lack of updates. As I said in my previous one, I wanted to do them sort of fortnightly, but I will get into why I haven't filmed them a little bit more in this video. If you don't know me, I'm Rachel. I'm a mummy to a little 2-year-old boy called Joshua, and I am currently pregnant with my second little baby. So I'd love for you to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and stick along for this new exciting journey of mine. So I will get stuck straight into this video. I am technically 11 weeks pregnant tomorrow, so I thought I would film my 11-week pregnancy update because I'm only one day off being 11 weeks. So a little bit about my symptoms. So the first symptom, first and foremost, and why I haven't been filming these updates so regularly, is that I have just been absolutely ploughed down with pregnancy exhaustion. I remember it with Josh. It was unbearable, but it's to another level when you've already got one child to look after, and I have just been absolutely, utterly exhausted all the time. There have been numerous days where Sam has had off that I've actually slept for more hours than I've been awake during the day, which is crazy, but I have been so tired. So that is the first and biggest symptom, I would say. So second symptom was nausea. I was trying up and down the stairs, so if I'm out of breath, then excuse me. I felt nausea between sort of 4 and 8 weeks. I wasn't actually physically sick, but I just felt like seasick all the time. I just felt like at any moment I could just throw up, but I didn't have that horrible feeling that I was gonna be sick. I just felt, I don't know how to explain it, I just felt really nauseous, and I couldn't figure out why, because I didn't really get any nausea with Josh whatsoever. And turns out it was actually the prenatal vitamins that I was taking. So the pregnant care vitamins, I think, were what were making me feel sick, because when I came to the end of the box at about 8 weeks, I swapped to a different brand, and from that moment on I sort of didn't really have the nausea anymore, which was typical because between 4 and 8 weeks was Christmas and New Year, and I just felt so poorly the whole time. I just felt so sick, it was so horrible. Third symptom, extreme thirst. All the time, I need to be drinking all the time, which I know is really good, but it's really annoying when I'm constantly going to the loo all the time because I'm constantly drinking. Another symptom which has been affecting me so much is vivid dreams. Did anybody have really vivid dreams when they were pregnant? Really strange dreams, but really vivid, and they feel so real. And when I wake up in the morning, I can remember every last little detail about the dream, and they're just bizarre, the most bizarre dreams. So weird dreams is definitely a symptom that I've been having. Another symptom that I have definitely I wouldn't say symptom, but I am definitely starting to grow a bump, without a doubt. I definitely am starting to look pregnant, and I cannot wait for this sort of 12-week period to be over and we can let the cat out of the bag to people, because it's becoming increasingly difficult to hide the fact that I'm pregnant. Belly's gonna get you. I feel so big already, and I'm only 11 weeks pregnant. I don't think I had a proper bump with Josh till I was about 20 weeks, so it's either that or I'm gaining a lot of weight, which, I mean, fingers crossed I don't gain loads of weight, but if you do, you do, don't you? Cravings wise, I've been having one craving for the last couple of weeks. This is sort of a new symptom, and it is very much fresh orange juice. I will drink gallons and gallons of it. Like I don't want anything bar fresh orange. I always make sure that I've got at least 2 cartons in the house because I will cry if we run out of fresh orange juice. So that is definitely been a craving that I've been having. We did actually get sent for an early scan. I will explain now, but I need to drink again. This video is not going well. So we got sent for an early scan, and it wasn't really the nicest experience. At about 8 weeks pregnant, I went to the toilet last thing at night and I noticed that I was bleeding. Red alert, red alert, red alert. As you would when you're pregnant and you notice you're bleeding, like you just think the worst thing, don't you? You just think, here we go, this is the end. And it was really, really scary, and so I rang my midwife straight away, explained that I was bleeding, and this was on a Friday night, and she then decided she was going to try and get me an emergency early scan, but she couldn't actually get one till the Monday because they were just so busy at our local hospital. So I had to go from the Friday all the way through to the Monday, not knowing whether anything was wrong, and it was just the worst time. It was just absolutely horrible. So we went for an early scan on the Monday. Thank God everything was okay. They're not really too sure why I started to bleed. They don't really want to poke and prod around unless they absolutely have to. But this is the scan picture. It doesn't really look like much, but this is the baby and this is the little yolk sac. And I thought I was 8 weeks and 1 day pregnant, but they actually worked out from that scan that I was, I think, 7 weeks and 6 days. So I've been going off their dates from now. I have my 12-week scan booked. That is a week on Thursday, so I'm really excited for that because hopefully everything's going to be fine. And we can let the cat out the bag finally, because I feel like it's so obvious that I'm pregnant and it's becoming so difficult to like hide. I actually did pop into Lidl's. I brought the bag up to show you. They had some maternity wear in their special buys, and I don't really want to spend hauls on maternity wear because you only sort of wear it for like 12 months max. I mean, if you count the time like after you've had the baby, you don't actually wear it for an awful long time. So I don't really want to go and spend hordes and hordes of money on loads of maternity wear that I'm not really going to get an awful lot of use out of. However, I did pick up a few bits and they were like really, really cheap, so I wanted to show you what I picked up. So the first thing I picked up was this grey and white maternity top, and this is in the size small, 10 to 12, which is like my normal size. I'll actually get it out so we can have a look because I haven't seen it yet. But as I said, like jeans are a no-go at the moment. I'm very much into leggings and like baggy tops because I'm just growing by the minute at the moment. So this is what it looks like. You can't see it very well, but hopefully it fits nicely. It's very creased, but yeah, I wasn't sure whether it was nursing or not. Oh, I think it, well, it's like easy access for nursing. So, yeah, I'm really pleased with that, and I think that was like $5.99. So that was the first thing that I got. You can see better on the box, to be honest. Let me show you one more time. The second thing I got was another top, and it's like a long sort of tunic style, just a basic like navy and white stripy top. You can't go wrong with stripes when you're pregnant. In fact, you can't go wrong with stripes ever, can you? And again, I think this was $5.99, so really like not a bad price at all. So this one just looks like this. It's not actually as long as I was hoping for, but I think it's just like more of a long sleeve top rather than a tunic, which is a bit misleading because it does look quite long on the thingy. I don't think it's going to be that long in real life. But yeah, I just think that that will be super comfy and super handy. And then the last thing I got were these like maternity leggings, and these are in like a navy colour, all in size small, because I don't think I've gone up a size yet. I probably will at some point. Let me see. So they are just like basic navy leggings, and they do have like a detailing down the front, as you can see, but I just thought they've got the stretchy waistband, so I thought they would be like really, really comfortable. And as I am rapidly growing out my normal clothes, I just picked up a few little bits to like get me through until I start getting really, really big. As I said, I've had my first hospital appointment. I have a appointment with a consultant at about 16 weeks to discuss my birth plans, because obviously Joshua was emergency cesarean, so I have to discuss the sort of thing that I'm going to do. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do in terms of birth. I'm swaying towards an elective C-section, but it's all a bit up in the air at the moment. I'm not too sure. I will update you all when I know in myself what I'm doing. I'll just get up a few facts about baby. So this is baby at 10 weeks and 6 days, and it says, although only about the size of an olive, weighing just 4 grams, the embryo has developed sufficiently to be termed a fetus. Bones and cartilage are forming all over the body, including the limbs. However, at this stage, they are still quite soft and fragile. The liver and kidneys are formed and starting to function. Your baby's waste products, including toxins and carbon dioxide, continue to be removed via the umbilical cord and directed into your bloodstream. So that is what is going on with baby at this point. I actually can't believe that I'm 11 weeks pregnant, and I'm like coming out the first trimester this time next week. That's just insane. It's going so quickly. We are going to find out the gender of the baby. I am hoping to at our 20-week scan, but I'm not too sure whether we're going to book a private one or not. But yeah, that is everything for my 11-week update. I've massively rambled in this video, so I'm going to wrap it up here. Please hit subscribe if you haven't already, if you like this video, and I will see you all again soon, guys. Bye!